up, everybody, and welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever. Period.
Period. Period.
Pharaoh,
Period.
and this is
Period.
our
Period.
team
Period. Period.
here, Team Reality
Period.
Kingdom, Team Kingdom, Team
Y'all,
Podcasters.
right before the podcast, I said, "Oh, Pharaoh, when we get on the Amazing Race," he said, "We're not getting on the Amazing Race."
I did.
Y'all, why does Pharaoh hate me? Can someone
Pharaoh
tell me
doesn't
that?
want to do that. Pharaoh doesn't want to do it
Because you hate me. Just say that.
I don't think this will be
Just
where we
say how
pick the
much you hate
seed.
me.
You know where we? I feel like we should
Let
go
the
places where we
audience
can
know.
I feel like we should go places where we should succeed. Maybe an arena, a stage, somewhere where
You
we
don't
can
have
talk.
any faith in our friendship. Just say it.
I don't have faith in our amazing race abilities.
You don't
We
have
can't
faith
even
in me.
amazing walk, let alone amazing race.
I see what you mean.
We
I
can't
see
even
what you mean.
amazing.
Just say that you don't believe in us, because I believe.
We
in us.
can go there for the gags. If we're
I'm
going,
going to win.
that's why we shouldn't go. We should put a pause on that.
So you don't
If
think
we're
we
going,
win?
this is absolutely not. If our goal, we can't even swim. Well, you can't ride a bike and I can't swim. So
I can do what I want. That's your problem.
What I fuck, and I do fuck with that type of energy. If we keep that energy, we could do anything we put our minds to.
I have faith, trust, and pixie dust.
That's real. Somebody said Natalie and Stephanie ate that. They ate second place up, honey. They ate
Natalie
that
and Stephanie ate being up in an alliance. And this is why. And let's go ahead and get into it. Bitch, this is not the friendship race.
Yes,
this is not best friends race. This isn't buddy games, bitch. This is the amazing race. Why are these big brother bitches creating alliances and helping each other? What the hell is going on? I like alliances in the amazing race, but the fact that they're helping each other this much is insane. The fact that they're like, we're going to give them first place because it's her birthday. Give them first place.
It's ridiculous.
Give them first place. They are so comfortable in their abilities that they would give them first place.
That's ridiculous. I feel like I'm about to watch. I can't even think of it. What's something? I feel like I'm finna watch Superman fight Mojo Jojo. Like I don't know what this is right now. This is the Powerpuff Girls versus regular people. Like this is Ed and Eddie versus the Avengers. Like I don't know. Like
I didn't understand none of these.
This is a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk. Well, it's a cakewalk. Superman is fighting Mojo Jojo.
Okay.
Like we know who
I wasn't
Superman
following.
is.
I was like, what?
We know who the Powerpuff Girls are. We know who's that head bitch. We know who the Marvel bitches are, and everybody else is regular people. This is literally Iron Man and everybody else. Like I can't. This is Thanos with the gauntlet.
The thing about the season so far, it feels like I don't know if these challenges are just too easy because there's such a huge distance between each team. Like them helping each other, they were able to stay so far ahead, and then you have the people in the middle, and you have the people at the end. Like literally, we didn't see Megan and Turner until damn near 30 minutes into the episode, and Jag and Jazz was already at the goddamn pit stop. It's like, are they starting late? How late are they starting? Like, is it really this much of a distance that no one was able to even change? I mean, pull up the teams. Like, almost no one changed their position, it seemed.
Yeah, nobody. 4 or 5 teams. Half of the teams had the same position. Jack and Chelsea and Christina Rubina just switched places. And the only reason the top 3 teams changed is because Jack and Jazz literally allowed Stephanie and Natalie to change, because either way they would have been number 1.
So it's like small shifts, but it's anything major. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, should they like, I would feel like the challenges this episode were pretty simple. Like I think they were roadblocks, and both roadblocks were like very straightforward.
Very straightforward. I don't know if that's necessarily the issue. I don't know, because I don't mind when the teams are so far apart as long as it can still add some shakeup. But you're right. It's like the challenges were too simple, so it didn't add any shakeup. I think my theory was when they do self-driving legs, I think they think the self-driving is hard enough, and that is the challenge. So the challenges are usually more simple than usual. But the self-driving didn't really fuck them up that much. Like Jack and Chelsea got lost one time, and Taylor and Kylan had slight issues communicating, but it wasn't as bad. There's been some very bad self-driving situations, and I think they're just hoping or banking on that switching it up because nothing else really did. It was very
So
simple.
I mean, I knew this was a rule, Isabel, but I didn't know it was this literal. So if Turner and Megan got to the last pit stop 5 hours behind Jag and Jazz, they have to leave 5 hours after them. I thought they only
Yeah.
left in the order of when they arrived,
No,
not
it's
the
the
specific time.
So on New Era, not New Era, but post COVID, it's been in the order because they haven't been so particular about the times. But as of last season, it's the times far apart they are, unless there's something that shuffle it. But I love that.
I never
actually do like
realized that. Well, I don't love that because it makes sense that that means something needs to change. Because I've watched a lot of seasons of Amazing Race. I went back and watched a couple, and there were still a lot of shifts even with that. And then because there was a lot of competitions where a lot of the teams have to pile up, none of these competitions, it seems like they all have to like really be strenuous with, which is causing these delays in time to be so distant that we have no real shakeup. Like everyone who was around each other the first few legs have been around each other.
Yeah, 100%. I also think the driver's seat was supposed to be do more damage, but they kind of played it in a way where it didn't. Somebody mentioned that in the chat. Last season, the driver's seat shook some shit up. It caused some drama and shit. But this season, it was very congenial to where it didn't shift anything either. It's like if you would have gave if you would have fucked certain teams up and like, I'm coming for you, I want you to fuck up, they could have shifted around some of these placements as well, but they didn't really do that. Like they could have given the bottom 3 teams one basket and then all the teams around them the most, but they didn't. They kind of went back and forth and they let Jazz and Jag do what they wanted, which was the 3, and it was weird. But I think it's a combination between the challenges not being hard enough and maybe the twist that they thought would shift it up didn't shift it up, and the self-driving didn't shift it up either. They got to get their shit together though, because this wasn't good. Last season, it was very interesting in my opinion for the first couple of legs, the way they were switching it up with the twist. They had a new twist every week. The driver's seat twisted it up very much so. The express passes switched it up very much so. Like that new twist every week really helped, but this was very congenial.
Yeah,
the girl's too smart.
Yeah, definitely. It just seems like something needs to switch up. Like, I don't mind teams being good. We've seen teams good at the race all the time. It just does feel like something is missing from these races to make them a little bit more challenging for them. And not even just Jazz and Jag and them, everybody. It seems like everyone is getting through the challenges. It's not the issue of the challenges. It's more so your placement that you're already in. That's what it feels like. It feels like whatever placement you're leaving in is round where you're going to complete this leg because nothing was too strenuous.
Yeah, unless somebody starts fucking up, and it's like nothing caused anybody to fuck up except really Joseph and Adam, and they're the only ones who really dropped in a significant way because once again, Jazz and Jag allowed Stephanie and Natalie to win, so it's like they wouldn't have dropped either. It really just would have been Jack and Chelsea and Joseph and Adam, and it's like it's not enough. I need more shake up.
Like it feels so intense too. Like in all of the seasons I have watched, I haven't watched every season of Amazing Race, but the ones I went back and watched, I've never seen this type of like teamwork. Like this is insane levels of teamwork, and I'm like, God damn! I just hate how I hate any majority alliance. Okay, and right now this is the only one, and they're steamrolling. Okay. I don't like a steamroll.
I don't like
it. People I'm not the biggest fans of. I love a steam. Like if this was Hannah and Simone, go. Yep. If this is Colin and Taylor, three first placements in a row. Yep. Yeah. You better give up that first place. Oh, generous Queen Taylor giving up first place. Yes, I would be a hypocrite, but I'm not the biggest fan of the people who are in the lead right now. So I need them to get up out of here. Like I like Joseph and I like Nelly, but
it's just boring. It's really just boring, and they're not entertaining. They're not that entertaining with it. It's kind of a boring scenario. I don't love it. But yeah. So we started the leg.
JB, the team who's in 10th place, Kat and Alex, are probably going to just be eliminated next episode, and that's what it feels like. It feels like are we just about to go in order of who's been at the bottom, which that does happen in a lot of seasons. So I'm not going to lie, but the teams on top usually have some like shifting, which makes it still interesting.
Yeah,
there's like no shifting.
Yeah, a part of it is probably also the alliance situation going on. Like, I'm sure one of those teams could have gotten lost, or you saw how Joseph and Adam were struggling with all the help they got. It's like, imagine if they didn't get any help. Like, they probably would have dropped a few more spaces, which means Hannah and Simone probably would have been top
stop
4.
This alliance shit. I need the alliance to shake up so the train wreck don't need to be around each other no more, like at all. And it's like I want to be happy for Natalie because I like Natalie, but you were given this. Like, I can't, like, oh my God, Natalie, like, girl, you were given it.
Yeah, you were. Jazz and Jack made a good excuse because they were like, the only reason we made it is because they helped us with the directions. And I was like, oh, I guess. Like, in a way, they helped them, so they helped them. But it's like,
you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
I guess. That's boring. But anyway,
we the part of the race where they say, fuck this alliance shit. That's my favorite part. Girl, fuck this.
Is that going to happen? I don't know if that's
going
to happen.
I mean, Joseph and Adam K beat Jazz and Jack. You need to drop them like flies.
We'll see. Hopefully they do, but these aren't the most cutthroat people.
That's why like these aren't the most cutthroat alliances. But let's do some cutthroatness, okay? Cut some people. You turn a bitch.
Okay? Out.
You turn the
blind side. Okay. So yes, we started off the race and they let them know that there was a driver's seat ahead, which is why Jazz and Jag was like, well, we're definitely going to wait because we don't want to cause any more enemies. We don't need to be more of a target than we are. Boo. We're just going to wait for our allies.
Managing threat level in Amazing Race. Boo.
This is my problem. I feel like
just like Big Brother. I said I wanted them to play like Big Brother. Now they're doing it and I'm mad.
I feel like the driver's seat. No, honestly, it's very smart. I think everything Jazz and Jag did was very intellectually smart, and it could probably help them because they still got an express pass. They don't seem as much of a threat because they didn't get 3 wins.
No, it was definitely smart.
They ate it up every time. I'm bored, but this is my thing. In my opinion, and this might be stupid, and if you're an Amazing Race fan, you might hate what I'm about to say, but I don't like that. For the express passes in the driver's seat, it's the person who gets there first because you're basically just telling me Jazz and Jag are going to get it or whatever they decide to do, you know, and nothing's fun about the person in first place deciding who to give an express pass to. Nothing's fun about the person in first place, you turning the person in last place. Nothing's fun about the person in first place.
How would you say they should get it
doing the driver's seat? That's the issue. Personally, and this is going to sound crazy, in my opinion, y'all need to randomize it. Randomize the numbers 1 through 11, and whatever number comes up gets the driver's seat, bitch. Whoever's behind
them. If anything, I would say it should be a challenge, and then maybe the first person in the challenge gets it.
What like if you have already.
I mean, randomizing? No,
it's just boring. It's just boring.
You get something for being a first place team.
Like, you're in first place. That's what you get. That's why I'm like, the driver's seat becomes, in my opinion, becomes damn near pointless when we have the first place people getting it. You see how nothing changed? Like it's very not changing things around, in my opinion. Or maybe they just need to have more drastic punishments for it. Something needs to shift because this driver's seat did nothing.
Maybe like mini challenges. Like there's a section or like whoever completed this roadblock the fastest gets it. Not who completed the first, but when everyone went through it, whoever completed the fastest gets the driver's seat or gets the express pass. Something like that.
That's fine. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. Something, but just giving it to just saying, oh, there's a driver's seat coming up. The first person who gets there gets it. That's not. I mean, Jazz and Jag left at 5 a.m. and Taylor and Colin didn't leave until 10 a.m. Who did you think was going to get it? Like it's silly to me. Like that's silly. They're not even awake.
They
fair. Literally said in chat,
if they were bitches, like they could have gave everyone last more crates, and it's like, well, damn.
That's like it just does. I don't think it actually shifts, especially in seasons where they're genuinely leaving as far apart as they were in this season. Why would it shift anything for me to get? Jazz and Jag had 3 crates and it didn't change anything because they were 3 hours ahead of them. I was reading chat BCC. They were like, we were literally still asleep when they left. We didn't even wake up until 2-3 hours after they left. It was pointless. I just feel like it's silly. I just don't think giving it to the first place team or the first one to arrive makes sense. I don't know what they need to do though. I don't have a good
general rules in every season. Then it really is probably just coming down to this cast then that's throwing it off because I don't remember other seasons necessarily be starting off in this way. Where it feels so divided as far as the placements.
Very much so. Because last season it was way more entertaining because that team that everybody hated, Jonathan and Anna, they got the driver's seat and they didn't give a fuck. They basically put everybody in shitty ass places. They were betraying allies. And honestly, they claimed they were just delirious and they couldn't think of it. But personally, I just feel like it's a little silly to just have the first people, the top 3 teams when everybody else is asleep. to just give them the driver's seat. Bitch, do something else. Spin a wheel. And that's the thing. Unfortunately, I would rather them spin a wheel. Like, I feel like that's way more entertaining if they spun that shit.
I don't like the idea of randomizing it. I don't.
That's fair. That's fair. I understand not wanting it to be randomized, but I just feel like, why are we rewarding people in first place when they already are in first place? I just don't get. What's the point? Isn't the point of the twist to even out the race? It's kind of like when somebody in power wins a power in Big Brother. It's like, what are we doing? Like, that's not doing anything for us. Or when they add a twist. So
I think that's what the producers want. But if not every player is going to give that. Like Jonathan and Anna gave that this season. It didn't give that. So it's like, it's just something that they want to switch it up. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Like they're not doing anything to make sure it switches up. And I feel like that's kind of your what you're saying. Like, they're not taking enough steps to make sure that this twist that they're implementing actually shakes it up, because you could get a team that's working together and that could have no effect on the episode at all.
But even that, Jonathan and Anna accidentally pissed people off. They didn't want to do whatever they want. They wanted to do it as fair as possible. They just were silly. So they couldn't do it as fair as possible because they weren't thinking, which means it's most likely that everyone who gets there is probably going to try to be as congenial as possible because you don't want to get U-turned. So I think it's just flawed. I don't know what they could do though, because I see why randomizing it wouldn't be the best thing in the world either. But it's like, girl, do something. Something else. But
in the chat.
Who? Shout out to Taylor, motherfucking hell.
Taylor, baby, y'all gotta get about this.
Because you still in ninth.
You about to stress me out, Taylor, baby. Because I didn't tune into this season to watch you go home.
They got that express pass.
Girl, let's get to expressing.
Yeah, we need that express. Quick.
ASAP. Okay.
Express. Okay. So yes, Jack and Jazz, they wait for the big three. So the big three, what's the alliance called?
The train wreck.
The train wreck. So the train wreck all gets there, and
they have an alliance with a name. Big Brother is so unserious. This is why the challenge hates Big Brother. This is why the challenge hates Big Brother, because they just go over to any show and just take it over, don't they?
As they should, bitch. Okay. So the three of them, the three teams, they all agreed to just go there together. They get to the whole driver's seat situation together, and Joseph and Adam are just like Jazz and Jack, where they don't want to be seen as threats. So they're like, let's just let Natalie and Stephanie get it. We'll allow them to give us 3 crates because we're being congenial. Congenial. Taylor said, and if we use the express as this leg for what? 5 place, 4 hours behind the top 2 teams. All right. That's the thing. Y'all wouldn't have went. They wouldn't have went up. They wouldn't have went up anywhere. They wouldn't have went above anybody else because of how spaced apart they are. They really shouldn't. Honestly, I'm glad they didn't use it this one because Megan and Matt and Kat and Alex flopped so bad that they were probably fine.
They didn't have to. They got to their pit stop. It was still like 10 hours later before Kat and Alex and them got there. So
girl. So I'm glad they didn't use it this time. But damn.
I'm kind of like, damn. I never watched a season where the time dilation, I feel like it affected it so much. Like, god damn. Because I really didn't even think of that. Like, they are 4 hours behind. So it's like, why even use it right now?
Yeah, last season, there was like you know how this episode, they had to wait until it opened up at 9 o'clock? That happened last season, but by the time it hit the time it opened, everyone got there. So it evened them back out.
Too, yeah.
So I think stuff like that is supposed to even them out. Or flights, like, oh, the only flight is this. Like, I'm pretty sure next episode, or maybe the episode after that, it will be something that will make them more evened out. They try to throw those things here, whether it's a train ticket or a plane ticket or this shit don't open till 8 a.m. So maybe it'll happen, but
planes, train. I want to see like what's the downtime of that. They were there very early. Were they just chilling? Like,
yeah.
I would love to see that. I'm always like obsessed with like seeing like the behind the scenes. Like, there's probably so much downtime of them like talking and socializing with each other, and it's like, what is going on?
They said in chat BCC that's why last episode they got so close. Like this alliance, that's why they got so close, because they were sitting up in that train area for fucking the entire motherfucking day. So because of that, they were like, well, shit, we just cool now. We friends now. And that happened with
really
multiple
close. They seem really close, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wish we got more of that as well, though. So yes, we get to the rope. Oh, Natalie and Stephanie, they be congenial with the shit. They give all the girls one thing. The boy teams the threes. Bitch, it don't matter. It was very congenial. I actually have an image while I'm talking. I think I have a picture. Yeah. So they give the 3 crates to Tucker and Eric, Jazz and Jack, Joseph and Adam, and Chelsea and Jack. Was that beef? Because why you give Chelsea and Jack 3
I guess
crates?
they just didn't have any. There's no other male team.
I know, but like, why not the 4th? Who was in 4th? I don't remember who was in 4th place last. Oh, they gave it to everybody. It would have been Hannah and Simone because Hannah and Simone had 5th last.
And they didn't want to give it to a girl team. It was either Jack and Chelsea or Kylan and Taylor or Kat and Alex.
Or and so Jack and Chelsea were the highest of the next ones. And then they gave the 2 crates to the others, Taylor and Kylan, Alex and Kat, and then they gave all the girls teams 1 crate. I know that's right.
It's struggling to find their names.
Girl, whatever their names, whoever they are. Them. Very congenial. So we get to the roadblock. Lee, who doing the roadblock?
Which this one is?
We got to fill up the beer bottles.
What's it called?
Beer bottle it up.
I can beer bottle it up.
I don't think that's what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I didn't put the name, but you can beer bottle it up for sure. Cause I'm not doing it.
No, we always talk about like when it comes to like straightforward things, I need to try and take it because I feel like I could easily work it out. This one didn't seem too hard. Like I feel like if we got there at a reasonable time, I can get out at a reasonable time. I wouldn't have been like Alex dumping shit out. I would have been just like Turner.
Fuck! Was he dumping shit out? Why the fuck was Alex dumping shit out? I wanted to drive down the street to Alex's house and slap him for what he did months ago.
Drive down the street is crazy.
Because what the fuck? And I know Kat. Well, Kat literally said, "I'm just confused why he's dumping it out. Why are you dumping it out?"
Bro, Kat kept talking shit on the sidelines this episode. She's so hilarious.
I actually love Kat on certain situations because it's true. Why the fuck are you dumping it? Like he's talking about the bubbles and it had bubbles, so I just dumped it. Sir, let the bubbles go down. Blow on the bubbles.
Come on now.
Deal with bubbles,
or at least just pour the foam out. Don't pour all the drink out.
Or let the bubbles flow up. They'll fall out of it, and then it'll just be the drink left. You got to fill the drink all the way up, anyways. What the fuck was you doing? That shit pissed me off. And you know what?
I knew it was coming.
You know what I hate? I hate when you can't say anything as the roadblock partner. Kat just has to look at his dumb ass pour out all the motherfucking beer.
That would stress me out. I would be on the sidelines. Oh my God, what is he doing? Y'all,
let me tell y'all something. If Lee is doing the roadblock and I can visibly see him, I'm just going to look away because Lee don't want me to say. Lee is like Paige. That's why Paige blocked you because y'all really the same type of person. You would have blocked Paige too.
Yeah,
Lee is just like Paige.
Yeah,
because Paige said, "I don't want to hear shit. I don't care if it's positive. I don't care if it's negative. Izzy, shut up." And so Izzy said, "I gotta just shut up. I gotta be quiet." And I'm just like Izzy because bitch, I'm the type. Go get it. Get it. You got it.
Because the cheering doesn't help at all.
And I don't know how that's possible.
I don't need positive reinforcement. I need you to shut the hell up. I know I got this.
Okay, period. So I literally would have just turned around and talked to whoever I was with. Hey, girl, how you doing? How's your day? You want to make an alliance? What's tea? Because Lee got to work. Lee got to focus on what he's doing regardless. Like me looking ain't doing nothing. Truly, I'm not helping him at all by looking at what he's doing. Okay. So on the way here to the roadblock, we had some issues because Chelsea and Jack was struggling, baby. Chelsea was driving. Jack was trying to navigate, but they wasn't navigating to any place. Jack was like, damn, I think I need to drive. Chelsea was trying to navigate. That wasn't really working either. I guess that worked out better, but they were struggling.
It always sends me when like a team is kind of going slower or kind of lost when they don't hop about the car. I'll be like, girl, hop about this car. Hop about this car, mama.
Lee, are you driving or navigating?
I think I should drive and you should navigate.
I think you should drive too. I do think you should drive too. Mostly because I don't think me as a driver will be efficient. Sometimes I get scared, etc. But also I think me as a navigator would be a little bit better. If I see a map, I can hone in on something. Very much something. Now, this is where the issue is going to come in. What if I hone in on the wrong thing?
and we get lost. I'm gonna cuss you out.
Because now we're gonna be arguing. I'm like, well, you get back here and do it then. You can be like, well, I don't.
Somebody gotta drive.
Right, and here we go. Well, then you gotta listen to what I'm saying.
Nigga, we lost.
Well, then listen and be lost. What you gonna do? Get pound? Lee, can you drive a stick shift?
No. I can learn.
Somebody said Lee on them ice skates would take me out.
I wouldn't be doing the ice skates.
Lee wouldn't be on them ice skates.
I am not getting out there. I have a phobia of falling. I'm too tall to be falling.
A phobia of falling is something.
I'm too tall to be falling, bitch. That's a topple. No.
Yeah, don't know I like falling like that. I'm short enough to fall. A fall is really like a doop for me. I'm so close. Like
Shut
drop in
up.
the girl, baby. I'm already on the ground as it is. Taylor and Kylan also had a little bit of communication situations because Kylan talks about his autism. He was diagnosed after Big Brother. He said he needs a direct type of situation for him to fully understand. And Taylor was like, well, the gag is I'll be talking to metaphors and simile.
No, bro. Why do they look so good though? Like Taylor was literally glowing in that confessional. I said, bitch. And then Colin always looks good. Wow.
Does he?
Always.
Mostly.
Why are we lying?
Sometimes. What am I lying about? Kylan is an amazingly looking man.
You piss me off.
What, bro? I say this, but I'm consistent.
You agree because you know you agree.
Agree with what?
Just like the Corey thing on the challenge. I would say, "Oh, Corey is so fine. Corey is so fine."
Corey
is never agree, and then randomly you're like, "Oh, Corey is so fine."
He's cute or whatever. Like he's cute or whatever.
You're gonna admit that Colin is fine, and you know he is.
Kylan is fine or whatever. It's just not like Kylan is so Corey's like
it literally is, and you've had the same exact emotion.
Not for real though, not really.
See, now Taylor in the chat, you trying to act brand new.
Baby, I've been said this. This ain't nothing new today.
Oh girl, bye.
I say this every time Kylan get brought up.
Oh girl, bye.
Okay.
Don't say Adam watching all the girls. I mean,
Adam is watching all the guys. Ooh, that's a motherfucking man.
Top 3 for sure. Top 3.
No, top 1. Let's see all of them in person in a row at the Amazing Race premiere. Adam is watching. I'm sorry.
You see him in person.
I'm sorry because he fly for real. Like he got the right fit on. He had like an oversized shirt type shit. Like he
had that shit on.
He had that shit on.
Oh.
Adam, because I thought, I'm not even gonna lie, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like I thought like the man of my dreams was Joseph. I was like, oh my god, Joseph is the man of my dreams. Like I'm in love with him, and honestly, he still is the man of my dreams. Like Joseph, if you ever see this, like
he will never see this.
He could. His friend in the chat, his ex in the chat. Taylor, send him a clip. Taylor, text Joseph right now and tell him that the love of his life is waiting. But then I saw Adam and I was like, wait. Not this! Not this in the chat! Child, the fact is both of the brothers can have it. Anyways, let's move forward. We get to some route info. The route info is plow this motherfucking field.
Route or route?
It depends if you're singing the song or if you're not.
Oh, get your kicks on Route 66. You don't say Route 66. Yeah, get your kicks.
Okay.
On Route 66.
So is route info or is it route info? It's route info though, but it's Route 66. No?
Well, I think you could say Route 66. The word is interchangeable.
Okay, it's just like a pronunciation thing. It's not really a word thing. Got you. Because some words, if you pronounce it differently, it's a different word. But some words, if you pronounce it different, it's just different pronounces. But that's only in English because we're weird. Yeah. But anyways, route info. We go to plow a field. Lee, we plow in the field. One of us got to hold the plow.
Girl, I got to get out that plow, girl. I got to get out there and plow.
Okay, are you? Because you got to. Somebody got to pull. Somebody got to pull. Somebody got to plow. Are you pulling or plowing?
I got to plow. Oh, I'm pulling. Sorry, I'm pulling.
You pulling? I'm
plowing. Wait, plowing is when you're on the back, right?
Plowing is on the back. Pulling is on the front.
Yeah, I'll be in the front.
You be in the front? All right, yeah.
Well, do you want to be in the front? It's like you want to be in the front.
No, that's okay.
Pharaoh, you know you're not gonna be able to drag that, baby. That's gonna be a lot on you. I should do that.
Okay, you got it.
Why you want to do it so bad?
I don't. I was just wondering who was doing what.
It seems like you're disappointed.
I like plowing. The chat says, I'm not even gonna read it. What Taylor said. It's whatever the hell you're saying when you're reading the clue and going to the next destination. No, for real though.
Drought.
Bitch, no. Sometimes y'all be getting done with them. I know there's like sometimes you got to change clothes or sometimes you got to talk to the producer or whatever. But as soon as I'm done with the challenge, I'm opening that motherfucking clue. Yeah, y'all was getting them clues from that beer man, and I'm like, come on, like what you doing?
You can't do that because, girl, you may leave with something. And you ain't supposed to take nothing. You gotta leave your clothes, bitch. Them goddamn clues are very specific. If it say you need to walk somewhere and you run, they're gonna tell your ass to go back
and walk. That's very true. You're right. We need to calm down when we get the clue. But I would be too excited. I just got done. Yay! But we move. So they just plow the field until they get the clue. It was pretty simple.
Very simple.
Unless your name is Joseph Abden or Adam Abden. Because, baby, what the fuck was they doing out in that field? It seemed like they was plowing that shit for way too motherfucking long. I'm like, God damn, get out the field. Jesus. Oh, what Taylor say? That's also a rule. We have to be standing next to each other in a specific order when we read the clue.
Really? That's interesting.
That's actually annoying. I do not feel like getting up over here and standing next to you. What's the clue say, bitch? Like, fuck all of that.
No, that makes sense because they always, the next destination.
Yeah, you're right. Like... and they read it. I think they have to read it out loud. All of that. But yeah,
Joseph, reading out loud, bitch.
Joseph and Adam, they struggling, baby. They done lost it. First of all, they were kind of struggling to find it in the first place. And then when they found the clue, they went all the way back to the car. They done lost the car keys. I'm like, God damn. Lock in. But they found it. They locked it.
They did. Losing the car key, when I tell you, that would piss me off. Like, I can't do minor inconveniences when we on this shit. Like, no. What do you mean you lost the key? What do you mean?
Yeah. Have you, when you were a kid, have you lost your house key before?
No.
I was a lose my house key type of kid.
Mind you, you was a latchkey kid. You don't need to be losing your house key.
What does that mean?
It's when you don't get picked up. You walk home and you sometimes you're home alone.
I thought you was calling me.
You never heard the term latchkey kid?
I have, but I didn't know what that was. But that's why I would lose it, is because I would walk home. So it's like, that's a whole journey of me having to hold that key or whatever the fuck, or it snap out, whatever the fuck it was. But also, I just wasn't super responsible with shit like that. But what that made me is, now that I'm older, I like never lose it never gave lose my keys or lose my wallet or stuff. Like, I have lost my wallet, but whole time the wallet was in my house and I just couldn't find it in my house. And then I had 2 wallets by the end of the day. But anyways, I've been very good with that in the future. So I wouldn't be worried about that on the race, because I would be very boom. And then when I travel, I'm like, I gotta have all my shit in the same place, like da 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 and woo. And I've been good when I travel. Like, I've been good. So
now I will say, small things, it's easy for me to lose small things. That pisses me off. And I'm a type of person where it's like, I'll lose something and I'm moving so fast, I overlook it, or it's like actually lost, and I'm so focused on trying to find it. I'm like, we'll spend hours looking for this one thing before I accept the fact that it's lost. Like, I could be getting ready to watch a movie, getting ready to smoke a blunt, and I will pause what I'm doing and search because I cannot accept that it's actually lost. Like, no,
that's real. The scary thing about them losing their keys is, like, if that was a big ass field, if they went a loop and they didn't see it, like, that shit was still in.
They could have been out there all night.
They could have been out all night. That happened last season. Last season, there was a needle in a haystack competition, and they tossed the haystack all the way down, and they were looking for one piece of thing. And when they were done tossing the whole haystack, it was just a big field full of hay, and they had to find it in this big ass field full of hay instead of a pile of hay. And then they were just there all fucking night, and they went home. Very sad.
I be feeling like sometimes, bitch, I did not lose this. Something came in here and took it. You ever heard the borrowers? You ever heard of the
Oh
borrowers? The
yes,
little
I
small people
have.
that come and they take things, bitch. I be thinking that shit is real because I didn't lose that shit.
Yeah.
I just saw that shit. Now it's gone.
Whole time you lost that shit. That's
I didn't lose that shit.
Ooh. So after this, it was the second roadblock, and this worked out perfectly because I feel like when I was watching it, Lee, I was like, Lee's gonna do this one. I didn't even know there was a second roadblock. Thought it was gonna be a detour. It was a second roadblock, and it was the ice skating, the hockey one. I was like, perfect. I got it. I'll take it, bitch.
Because if y'all don't know, Pharaoh is a man of many talents. Okay, one of them being ice hockey.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. Okay. I wouldn't say that's a talent, but I was in my free will bag, and I picked
doing
up
things that doesn't necessarily fit your.
I'm finna remove the fuck out of me. Oh my god, he just traumatized me. Y'all don't even fucking know. Anyway, I was in my free will bag, and in my free will bag, I was like, I want to find somewhere to play baseball. Looking for somewhere to play baseball, stumbled across the fact that literally across the street from me, there's a hockey rink. They were like, oh, we have free adult hockey lessons, actually. So I went and I did the free adult hockey lessons for a week or whatever. And now I know how to stand on ice, at least.
And so that's all you need to stand
That's all I needed.
Because I was done pretty simple. You just gotta get it into you gotta hit it back and forth a few times and then hit it into the thing.
I would have did it. I would have been fine. I probably would have got it on my first try. Girl, streets in the chat BBC, they said that was all a lie. They said those trials, like the times that they did it, 20 times. You took 30 times. That was propaganda. It wasn't true. Like they said,
it was all a lie.
It was all a lie. They said Taylor got it on her second time. No, she didn't. She got it on her first time. They said that Tucker and Eric had 23 times. They only had like 14. Like they were lying on their ass. Those are all propaganda. Don't believe those.
I don't like that. That's so icky.
It does. I guess it's like
what was the drama last week with Angela and them at Chat BBC?
What happened?
I was asking you because I'm not on there.
Angela and who, girl? I got it downloaded. I don't be reading no shade.
I thought it was
Angela and who? Because maybe I
last week, like I forget. Yeah, they were talking about something on Twitter about it. I guess I don't know. I thought maybe you knew, but you don't know. So
yeah, no, I don't know, child. Sorry. If anybody in the chat know what happened in Chat BBC last week, let us know. Because girl, I don't. I wonder why they called it that, Chat BBC. I'm like, at first I thought it was BCC. At first I thought it was
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
It's hard. It's a lot.
Let me see. Oh no, it's Chat BCC. I remember seeing it and thinking, is this like connected with the BBC network, like the UK shit? But it was BCC. What the fuck does BCC stand for? I'm wondering. Yeah, y'all corrected me. What's that mean? It's like this new thing though. It ain't nothing like too established, so I probably can't even Google it. And honestly, does anybody know? It probably stands for something cute though. But anyways, boom, they do the roadblock. It's just the blind cop and Carby. Oh like my god, email. He's disappointed in us.
Is it set up like an email? I don't like how is the app interface?
No, it's like,
is it an app?
It's an app. It's an app.
I truly don't know much about it. I don't.
So it's an app and it has like multiple potential group. Okay, so it has grouping. You can't see it. Never fucking mind. It has groups and it has recommended groups. So I can join these other types of groups as well. But the groups I'm in are Big Brother 27, Amazing Race 38, Survivor 49. When you go inside of that group, there's multiple different segments of that group. So the main segment is the host chat, where everyone who's a host, which is most likely people who've been on the show, are able to talk, and we can only really react or reply to their message. Then there's a member chat where if I want to talk, I can go to the member chat and talk in there, but girl, I don't be in there. And then like for Big Brother, they have a live feed chat. So if you want to go in there and talk about the live feed, you can talk about that. So it's different segments, different topics.
Okay, maybe I'll get it next year. Because I saw everybody talk about it this year, and I don't be liking to try new things out because I'm like, let's see how successful it's gonna be. Because Blue Sky, she had her like month or two, but the girls started coming back to Twitter. And then this one, it seems like it's still going. So I might need to make me a BBC account.
Blind carbon copy like an email. Girl, I don't know what that means.
I'm sorry, Taylor, sister.
I'm so sorry. Girl, guess what the fuck I got called at work today?
What? A BBC?
Millennial. A millennial. I said, ew.
Did you
I'm not
correct him?
I said, I'm not a millennial. He's like, I think you are. I said, oh, I think I'm not.
Well, we're on that cusp. So like,
I ain't on the cusp of
they
shit
call us,
other than
they
greatness.
call us zillennials. We're like kind of on that cusp. Like we can,
I just feel
like
I'm
some of
Gen Z.
us, some Gen Z has millennial humor. Some of us do.
I don't. I'm just Gen Z. 6'7".
Oh yeah, when you BCC someone on the email,
I literally have been using that. This
the
whole
recipient can't see us on the email, but they can see the conversation happening.
Bro, I've literally been using BCC on the email to send out the application shit because I'm like, y'all don't need to be seeing each other information. That's rude.
Come on, Taylor. Y'all better get on chat BCC
type shit. Y'all get into chat BCC.
Nah, I feel stupid.
You shouldn't. We just. I mean, hey, they older. The older girls should know. I don't know shit about an email, baby. I text. Okay,
shut up. You so stupid.
We have phones in this generation.
You sound like Brandy and Celebrity Big Brother. I play Xbox.
I play Xbox. Okay. Chat BBC would have been more entertaining. Wouldn't that be a better name? But anyway, girl, you fuck with. You was just talking about Colin and his BBC. Let me shut up, Taylor. Right. Let me.
You just suck.
We have guests. Let me shut up. 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 Started thinking. Anyways, we get to the pit stop after this, and of course, we get the order that we have on the motherfucking screen. Jazz and Jack are like, "Oh my god, it's Natalie's birthday tomorrow. We're gonna let her get the win." So they let her get the win or whatever. Was it cute or was it?
It wasn't cute. It
cute
wasn't
or corny, chat. I might do a motherfucking poll.
I'm sorry. It wasn't cute at all. I did not like this. Like I know I couldn't do it, birthday or not. I don't give a damn what it is.
What you mean? Oh, you couldn't give it to her, birthday or not?
No, I wouldn't have gave a damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I would have.
Honestly, I would have forgot.
They win money and trips if you get first place. Fuck that.
That's true. I don't even think I would have remembered it was her birthday. I'm not gonna lie. She would have said it's my birthday tomorrow. I'd be like, oops.
Unless she was saying it all day, and it's like, well, congratulations, happy birthday, girl.
Yeah, she was saying all of that. She was very happy about her birthday.
I'll give you $100 for my the money I win from being first.
Okay, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. Cute or corny? Vote.
You better beat me, girl. Let's race.
Girl, let's race. Okay.
Here goes
money and trips. Not money and trips that you pay taxes on. See, they finna piss me off. It's always an illusion. Everything.
It always is.
Wait, the chat is voting cute, not corny. I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I think as like a man, like let's say it's cute in like a viewership way, like not within the game. If I'm within the game, bitch, I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck. And if you within the game, you shouldn't do that either. Blah, 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 blah. But if I'm like, oh my god, they're so nice, I can see that. Like,
I didn't give a damn.
You don't give a fuck. Yeah, real girl. Let's race. Anyways, like baby, we're literally playing an amazing race. You giving up a win? Fuck all that. Give me my record.
It's just like it would have been iconic if they won naturally, and it was her birthday tomorrow. Like this, like especially with them, like they could at least played it off. Like, oh, we lost. Oh no,
I thought they were gonna do that. They literally went all the way to the room.
No, y'all are in the room. Y'all stepping aside and letting them walk to first. It's just like, okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't find that cute.
Yeah, and neither did the chat actually. 60% said corny. 56%. Yeah, 60%.
That's still close. Stop the count.
Yeah, girl, I guess. So that was the episode. We'll be back next time to talk the rest of the shit. All I know is Alex and Kat bow out because I don't.
They probably will.
They
probably will.
Damn, not they probably will. But
you're right. No shade, no tea, no shade, no, bitch. All defense.
Yeah, they probably will. Damn, who you want to go home? Oh, Kat and Alex. Do you want Kat and Alex to go home?
I'm fine with it. I also stay with my opinion. I don't really need to see Christina and Rubina, but
you did say that. Oh my god, still people were. I actually saw on Twitter, and I don't mind Christina Rubina. People on Twitter said this episode made them like Christina Rubina way more because Rubina was like having her little moment where she was like crashing.
Yeah, no, and I like that moment as well. I'm not gagging.
Yeah. Somebody said, why are we not ranking the teams? I guess that's a good question.
We can. We could set that up.
We would have to set it up. We could do a quick little. Honestly, I can move them where the numbers are, if you want. I could do that right now. Who the bottom team for you? The one at the bottom.
The one at the bottom.
Number 9. Honestly, I would also, I'm not gonna lie, say Christina Rubina. They're not gagging for me that much enough for me to not want them that low. Personally, I would put Christina Rubina there if I'm being honest. I don't care for Izzy and Paige. How you feel about Izzy and Paige?
I like Izzy and Paige.
I would put them number 8 if it was me.
I would keep Jack and Chelsea there.
You know, Jack and Chelsea aren't serving. I actually expect, because I love daughter-father teams. I thought they were going to come in and like serve. They kind of been struggling. They've been arguing. Like low-key, it's not for me. The chat said they like Izzy and Paige too. I do like Izzy and Paige, just not more than other people.
This next spot.
Yeah. It can low-key
This is who we like.
This is what we like. It could go to one of the friendship alliances, honestly.
Jazz and Jag.
Yeah, I agree. Next, Tucker and Eric don't do much for me.
No, they don't.
Next, Hannah Simone not going there.
We could do Izzy and Paige.
Yeah, it's not gonna be Hannah and Simone. I know that. No shade. Natalie and Stephanie can be next for me because I want to fuck both Joseph and Adam, so I have bias. And that's just the truth. I'm sorry.
Okay. I agree with both statements.
They won't be above these though. I'm sorry. And this is the thing.
No, wait, hold on. This is why I have to step in.
What you was gonna do?
Hannah Simone. No,
Okay, see, and this is what I was You didn't even let me finish because I was just gonna say that I was gonna do this and I was gonna speak. This is the thing. Love Taylor down. Kylan is cute, but one thing about a black woman is she gonna take me to infinity. And Hannah and Simone both make it. I'm sorry, like Kylan is bringing them down by 1 point, and that's just that's just the truth. I love Kylan, but not more than my black queens.
No, I find myself rooting for Hannah and Simone every time I have them on my screen. Like I love Hannah and Simone so much.
Real bad. They're so rootable too because they're not like a powerhouse, crazy da 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 woo the woo the woo gotta.
Bro, imagine if this was the leg placement.
This should be the leg placement. Actually, please God, let's make this happen one of these rounds. Literally this. How can we get this to happen? And Christina Rubina had the express pass. Damn, Taylor and Colin still got the express pass. It's a gag. It would still work. You know what's crazy? Christina Rubina is who they should have gave the express pass to, and I'm gonna stand on it.
Oh, Taylor, get his ass.
Shout out to Taylor being support. She said they're so sweet and smart. They remind me of the Candy Scientists that won. I don't even know who that is. Oh, I don't watch The Amazing Race. Lee, do you know who that is?
I don't think I watched that season, The Candy Scientists.
Okay, but shout out to them. I know that's right. All right, y'all. That was it. We'll be back next time. Make sure y'all get into the other shit because we're doing a lot of other shit. Of course, tomorrow we'll be talking about the challenge. Saturday we'll be talking about Love is Blind, honey. I know Edmund better get his shit together before I come for him. On Monday and Wednesday,
one of them are black.
They both black?
No, one of them is black. Amy and Maya.
I know that's right. Oh, Taylor clocking us. Taylor said I give advantages to people that I know can help me, not people that will use it against me.
Oh, oh. Child. Clearly we don't see the vision, Taylor. We don't see the vision yet, Taylor. Okay.
We don't see when it happens, it'll happen. But right now, I'm stuck in the 9th place where y'all are stuck. Like I'm stuck right there with y'all. I'm like, wait, why did this make sense? Wait, they were first 3 times. Like, I'm sorry. But here we are. All right, y'all. We'll be here next week. Thank you. Bye. Oh, thanks for keeping it real.
Keep it real with the kingdom. We're out.